Live from Bill Miller right here in San Antonio, Texas. Actually, Helotes. I'm outdoors here. AI just wrote a better freaking subject line than me for an email. Now, mind you, I used to get paid up to $10,000 to write a sales letter, about something like $7.50 for every word I wrote. So, pretty proud of my copywriting abilities. But I did a demo today of what I call beastly income. That was, I created this, I found this wheel online, a spin the wheel thing. And I go back and market doing this business for 25 years. There's 12 months in each year. So I put 1 to 300 in the wheel and I would spin it and it would give me a month. Then I would go in and check my affiliate income for that month. You can see the thing at resellertoolkit.com/wheel. But anyway, I was sending this out to my list, and I wrote something like, watch me spin the wheel, improve beastly income, or something like that. And I'm like, well, you know what? Let me just go over to Bing and to their little AI thing they keep pestering me to use, and let me like put this in here and ask it for 10 headlines. So I dropped 10 subject lines. I dropped my subject line in there. I clicked the button, and I'll be darned if it didn't come up with some really great subject lines. The one I used was like witness the spin, something about beastly income. It's a great subject line. I was like, wow, that subject line rocks. And then they had another subject line it wrote that was really killer, so I put that inside the email. And so my visitor, I've been having really strong traffic, really strong visitors. But you should check out the wheel. You should watch me spin it. It's resellertoolkit.com/wheel. What I did was I would spin the wheel and it would give me some month from the past 25 years. And I would go back to that month and I would check my affiliate income. The idea, the product is that you can create nonstop income that you can't whack, kill, or destroy, basically, right? And I just wanted to prove and demonstrate that premise. Well, anyway, I'll tell you what. Before, you used AI or some of these headline writers, and they were very formulaic. They weren't really creative. They just weren't really there, let's be honest. But today, when I did this, I was stunned. These were like really freaking good subject lines. I think I'm going to start using it to write my subject lines, because mine are a little bit boring by comparison. Just being honest, by comparison, mine are a little bit boring. Hey, live here in Helotes, freaking Texas, from Bill Miller. I just finished fab a turkey dressing and green beans. I just finished it. Wow, it's really gonna check this out. Check this out. This was the plate here. It was like $8 or something. Like, that's why Bill Miller's is all over freaking San Antonio. You can't beat it. It's like hard to beat it. So anyway, what city are you in? What country are you watching from? I see Greg Nerd. How are you? I see Technical Expert. Man, I'm doing awesome. It's a warm day here in San Antonio. It's probably like, I don't know, 90, maybe 96. But I'm in shade here at Bill Miller. There's Bill Miller. And I don't know if you have Bill Miller where you live or not, but the road out here is freaking noisy. Like, can you hear that car? And we got like more construction flags. We're in Texas. People fly flags here in Texas. They don't necessarily do it in other states, I don't think, but they do here in Texas. Well, it's just the July 4th too. But I moved here to get away from traffic in Dallas, and now, good gosh, the traffic here is worse than ever. Hey, the Ray's family, how are you? JDT, how are you? I'm telling you, all I did was go to Bing, and I clicked on the little, I don't know if it's Copilot or whatever the thing was. I just clicked it, right? I just clicked it. And I pasted in my subject line for my email. I hit the button, and I'll be darned if it didn't write 10 really great subject lines. I'm a copywriter. Again, I used to get paid $7.50 a word, up to $10,000 a letter. I launched the Crown Council of Dentistry that still exists. I had like 5,000 people here in San Antonio, brought me up front, credited me with launching my letter that launched the Crown Council of Dentistry like 25 years ago. But like, this wrote better subject line than I did. That's shocking, maybe a little bit embarrassing, right? But I'm going to start using AI for my subject lines. By the way, if you just popped on, you can check it out. What I did today at resellertoolkit.com/wheel. What I did was, I have been doing this 25 years, and so I took that times 12. That's 300 months. And so I had this wheel, and I put in there 1 to 300, and I would spin it, and it would give me a month, and I go check my affiliate income that month. For any time in the past 25 years, I was just checking it at random to prove my thesis of beastly income, non-stop beastly income that you can't whack, stop, kill, or destroy, right? And so anyway, that's what I did. It's just a fun thing. It's just like this wild freaking idea. I was reading some I don't know if y'all read Dan. Do y'all read Dan Kennedy? Hey, Penn Metza, how are Venkata? How are you doing? Do y'all read Dan Kennedy? I'm a diamond with Russell Brunson, so I've access to all of Dan Kennedy's products. And Dan had, in this product I was reading about, it was like a persuasion product, brain something or the other persuasion. He was talking about the importance of demonstrations. And he pointed out that like Anthony Robbins' Firewalk is what made him famous, because it's this incredible demonstration, right? That you can walk on fire. And yet he points out that like in the 1850s or something like that, there's a book that explains how to do firewalks, and it's got nothing to do with, psyching your mind. It's kind of like a magic trick, right? But anyway, I thought that he's like, man, if you can demonstrate what you're doing, it's super powerful. So I thought, man, this would be great. Let's have a wheel, 300 months. Let's spin it and check my affiliate income. And hey, Mohammed, how are you doing? And so, no. What I do is marketing. So what I do is, so this is my affiliate income for each month, right? It went up to $8,000. I think month one it was $800. I showed 3 months ago it was $1,800. This month it's lower, but I'm just showing that you can create beastly income that you can't stop, kill, whack, or destroy, right? And you see it at resellertoolkit.com/wheel. You can watch me do the little demo. So if you're selling a product or service, demo it. Do a live freaking demonstration of it, right? Because there's nothing better than for people to actually be able to see, like, let's say you're selling investing. I don't know if you sell investing stuff or not, Muhammad, but if you do, demonstrate what you're doing. Hey, James, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. How are you? Hey, guys, tell me what city and country you're from. So we got Ray's family is in Los Angeles. Trump or Biden? Oh, my God. I'm not touching that one. Hey, how you doing?
That's pretty cool, man.
Hey, thanks, dog. Appreciate it.
Well, God bless you.
Yeah, so I'm not touching the political stuff. You know why? Because like I feel like powerless over it. I think that's why. Dale Carnegie 101 is don't talk about politics or religion, right? And Muhammad says, any advice for 24 years old about investing? Yeah, Mohammed, it's not the sexiest thing, but that book, The Richest Man in Babylon, read that book and do what he says in there. Seriously, that's just an incredible, great book. And I think if you just do what he says in that book, you'll be very, very, very successful. There's a reason that book is a classic, right? I'm doing good, and you're from India. Well, welcome. It's amazing to me that I can live stream and talk to people over all the way on the other side of the world like India. That is freaking amazing, guys. Hey, listen, if you all sell a product or service, do some kind of demo that proves it to your customers, that demonstrates to your customers that your product works, right? That your product works. Now, one of my things that I like to do is I like to go to a place like this. Like, you can't see, I'm at a picnic table here. Let me see if you can see them. These are like little picnic tables they got outside. And I like to get iced tea and bring a notepad here. And I like to write out here or at Starbucks. And so just showing video of that, it's kind of like a demonstration. Oh, I'm making money here, right? And I'm going to tell you a true story. Back when I was a copywriter, I used to love to go to Starbucks. I basically make $750 a page. And so I'd write 2 or 3 pages and make $1,500 to $3,000 while I was there, while all these other people are rushing in and out to get their cappuccino, trying to get to work. I used to love to do that, right? That was a lot of fun because I'd be like, oh, these people, they're rushing to work and I just made $1,500 or however much, right? KC, how are you doing? Can you live in my garage? Well, first of all, KC, I parked my car in there, so there ain't any room. And then the second thing is the garage is freaking lined with books, so there's not a lot of room in there. I ran out of books in my house. I got like all three rooms had bookshelves on the walls. So yeah, the garage is a mess. It's lined with books and boxes of books. Yeah, true story, Casey. Oh man, how are you? Are you? What city and country are you from, Casey? Are you doing marketing? Hey, listen, if you're all aren't doing marketing, you know. You can get started with Beastly Income, resellertoolkit.com. You can see the demonstration over there at /wheel. See me spin the wheel. It's pretty fun. But I have a product, it's under $100. It's cheap. It's like $50. It's called How I Created Beastly Income. And then I've got a bunch of other products, that you can get. I have a lot of products that help you get started in the business and all that. At resellertoolkit.com /kitchen sink is like a whole bunch of my products, right? Hey, so what do you all do? Do you all do products? Do you sell anything? Are you in marketing? You just thinking about starting a business? Are you doing investing? What do you all do? I'm just curious. KC, Lucia, how are you? Do you work remotely? Well, I'm working right now and I'm at Bill Miller freaking barbecue and I just had like this really delicious turkey dressing and green beans, Southern style, Texas a little bit Southern. Barbecue here, I love barbecue. Texas, it's all about the barbecue here, man. I'm just telling you. So James says, I'm a certified electrician and HVAC technician and a plumber. Well, let me tell you something, James. If you will go on YouTube, let me think the name of the guy. Oh my God, can I think of the name of the guy right now? This is embarrassing, not being able to think of the guy's name. Well, let me go over here to YouTube. I'll pop over here to YouTube and check it. The guy has these videos that will show you how to start a business, generating leads and selling into plumbers. And you can, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna put it in comments after I finish the live stream because I can't remember the freaking guy's name off the top of my head, and he's so good. And he shows you how to generate the leads. He shows you how to get the customers for free. Everything is for free, right? And you sell these leads to plumbers. Or whatever profession, but plumbers are great. Plumbers are great. And you make a lot of money doing that. It's really a really good business, right? Same thing, electrical contractors, selling leads to, generating and selling leads to electrical contractors. Really great freaking business. How about the rest of you? What do you all do? James says, I like to smoke Camel cigarettes. All right, well, that's probably not going to help you make much money, but you can generate leads and sell them to electricians, James. You could do, well, they probably got a lot of Camel cigarette smokers here in Texas. I don't know. I could start reading more, KC says. Yeah, if you lived in my garage, KC, that's true, dog. There's a lot of books down there, let me tell you, right? There's a lot of books. All right, let's see other comments. Oh, James from North Carolina in the Appalachian Mountains. Wow, nice. Beautiful. I bet it's gorgeous there. I bet it's beautiful there. All right, you all got any questions about marketing for me? Got any questions about anything? Generating leads, marketing, doing dramatic demonstrations. I'm a student at a university, Lucia says. Oh, and what are you studying, Lucia, at the university? What's your field of study? You should switch to marketing. I love marketing. Marketing is great, but there are a lot of fields of study that are really great fields of study. I just think do what you're passionate about or what you think you might be passionate about, right? I study cybersecurity. I'm going to give you a name, and I want you to look her up on YouTube. Robin Robbins, Robbins. She has a thing on there about how to market cybersecurity services, some free videos and stuff. She's unbelievable at marketing, IT, managed service provider, and she has a whole system for marketing cybersecurity. And there's more money in marketing cybersecurity than there is in doing cybersecurity. True story. James Johnson says, I am stupid for marketing. Well, now's the time to learn. You've got YouTube. You can go to resellertoolkit.com/kitchen sink, and that's a bunch of my products there. I love marketing. Marketing is like the most exciting thing in the world. Because for one thing, if you can market, you always got a job, or you can always make money. You can market yourself, you can market your own products, you market your own ideas, or you can get jobs marketing for other companies, or you can generate leads and sell them to other companies. The world's your freaking oyster. Right, James? That's the thing, man. Any other questions here? So Lucia, check out Robin Robbins, ROBBI. Oh, no, I think her YouTube is actually called Total Marketing Toolkit. It's on YouTube, Total Marketing Toolkit, and her name is Robin Robbins, and she's so awesome at stuff like how to market cybersecurity services. All right. KC, any questions, any comments, man? Appreciate you joining me today. It's beautiful. How's the weather where you're at? It's gorgeous here in San Antonio. It's not too hot, but it's July, so it's going to start hitting that 100-degree heat here pretty soon. I stay indoors then. I'm not outside at Bill Miller having barbecue when it hits 100 degrees, man. Let me tell you. All right. Hey, listen, I appreciate all of you. If you got any questions, let me hear it. Let me know. Do you like marketing? You want to sell products? I guess none of you have any products you're selling right now. James says it's gonna rain. All right. Well, listen, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I'm thirsty. I think I'm gonna go get some iced tea. It's a great day to be having a glass of iced tea. I don't know about where you're at. It's a great freaking day to be having some iced tea. Appreciate y'all. Hey, thanks for joining me. Now, I do these live streams. I do these things weekly, so come join me again. And I have a group you can join at, Facebook.com/groups/Marlon Sanders if you just want to be in my group. William says, Beasley is freaking awesome. How are you, William? Did you see the demo yet, William? It's resellertoolkit.com/wheel. And that's the demo of it. And I thought it would be fun, William, to do that demo. Spin the wheel, pick a month, go check the affiliate income that month. I thought that would be a fun little demo, right? Thought it was kind of cool. What's the weather like where you're at, William? Here, I don't know what it is. It's 94 or 96, blue sky day. Lots of traffic. It's noisy too, but really nice blue sky day here in Helotes, freaking Texas. Oh yeah, well, check it out, William. It's you're already on the product, but you'll like the demo. It's resellertoolkit.com/wheel. 86 and cloudy. It's just a blue sky day here. It's a real nice day to be sit. So I'm in called Helotes, Texas, and we have this thing called Old Town Helotes, and they have like these trees and these outdoor tables. You can go out there and drink iced tea, and I like to go down there and write on occasion. It's a really great place to write and so forth. All right, everyone. Appreciate you all. Thank you for joining me today. Come back and join me again on another live stream. And again, the demo's at resellertoolkit.com/wheel. And y'all have a great day. Lucia, thanks for joining me. James, thanks for joining me. William, appreciate you. Thanks for joining me. And I know KC, appreciate you. Mohammed, thanks for joining me all the way from India. And Penmetza, thanks for joining me. Race family, thanks for joining me. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.